Perform the indicated operations. 1 over 15 plus 7 over 24. So to add 1 over 15 plus 7 over 24, we're going to have to find a least common denominator. So 15 and 24 is kind of tricky. So what we can do is find our prime factorizations. So 15 can be factored out into 3 times 5, and 24 can be factored out into 8 times 3, and 8 can be factored out into 4 times 2 times 3, and then 4 can be factored out into 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. So now what we're going to do is find prime factorizations that do not appear in both numbers. So here we have 3 and 5. So we have 3 times 5. Now in our second number, we have 2, 2, 2, and 3. Now we're not going to count this 3 because 3 appears here and 3 appears here. So all we're going to do is take these 2 3s, these 3 2s, times 2 times 2. So when you multiply this gives us 120. So now what we have to do is find what goes into 120. 15 times what equals 120. So we have 1 over 15. We have to find what number when multiplied equals 120. So 15 times 8 equals 120. So we're going to multiply 8 by 15 in the denominator, and we're going to multiply 8 times 1 in our numerator. Now we're going to add our second fraction. So now we have to figure out 24 times what equals 120. So 24 times 5 equals 120. So we're going to multiply 5 times 24 in our numerator and in our denominator. So in our numerator, we're going to multiply 5 times 7. So now we can rewrite this as 8 times 1 over 15 times 8 plus 7 times 5 over 24 times 5. So now 8 times 1 is 8 over 120 plus 7 times 5 is 35 over 120. So now 35 plus 8 gives us 43 over 120.